Hey guys, welcome to Big One News. Excited to be here today and talk to you about the news. I picked three great articles that I feel are important today and something that we should definitely talk about. I think they're trending topics or going to be trending topics in the near future. So I'll just start with sharing the first one, which I found really intriguing and something different that I've never thought about before, which I find it really cool when you find something that you never really put any thought behind. So armored truck firm Brinks says it will secure crypto backups in secret vaults. The storied security company will work with Swiss cryptocurrency custody firm Medico to provide physical disaster recovery solutions. The security company, best known for making giant armored trucks and inspiring elaborate heist fantasies from bored suburban kids, is getting in on crypto. And it basically talks about Director Oliver Buckle-Wright said they're working to provide a secure air-gap service to protect medical customer assets. Those physical backups will come in the form of certified smart cards. Medical Vice President of Strategic Alliance, Seamus Donahue, said in an interview with CoinDesk, Brinks has a custody location around the globe, and their specialty is secure logistics, handling banknotes for all major financial institutions, precious metals, and storage of those precious materials on behalf of the institutions. Donahue told CoinDesk so it was a very natural fit for the physical backup of private keys to be stored in a distributed way across multiple vaults by Brinks. Brinks' additional security layer couldn't come sooner for the crypto industry, though cryptocurrencies were pitched in part as far more secure digital alternatives to transfer funds. Crypto-related thefts have skyrocketed in recent years. In 2021, according to a recent report from the firm Chain Analysis, crypto-related crimes hit a record high of $14 billion. That's nearly double the $7.8 billion worth of crypto crime that was first reported in 2020. That rise in crime occurred in tandem with a huge uptick in cryptocurrency transactions. Total cryptocurrency transactions last year reportedly grew to a mind-boggling 15.8 trillion, a staggering 567% from the year before. So I just find that amazing, you guys. Like, theft is really high. So somebody like Brinks moving in to do what they're doing, I think it's impressive on their part to actually offer that security of transferring and holding in a secondary vault, the actual security codes and stuff. So I'm impressed on that part. The next one is a big actual corporation that just recently is adopting cryptocurrency, which is huge adoption for us. So Gucci to accept cryptocurrency. The Italian mega brand is set to accept payment in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, and other digital currencies at select US stores. So, and can't see the article, but I have read into this a little bit. So by accepting those cryptocurrencies, they're probably doing a little bit of a test phase on this with them taking these cryptocurrencies. But it's great. Like when you have somebody like Gucci that's probably in Miami, I'm expecting is going to be one of the bigger test beds for them, especially since it is a bigger cryptocurrency community. It's a good way for them to see what kind of business it actually brings to them. Once they see it in 2 to 3 of their stores or however many they roll it out in, and they see the results that they're getting back from it, then Gucci would take that next step and actually roll it out to many more stores, I believe, in the near future. So definitely keep an eye out, you guys. I know the first few are going to be interesting, but once that test bed kind of proves itself and it shows the value of it to Gucci, I do believe we're going to see a huge uptick in the amount of stores that are going to be accepting cryptocurrency in the near future. So, and the last article is a big one. And I think it's kind of flying a little bit under the radar. I only seen a couple articles about it so far. So I expect to see a little bit more of this actually in the near future. So I'll just share this with you really quickly here. So the flippening, Ethereum has overtaken Bitcoin in 26% of countries worldwide. Cointext has compiled a study of the popularity of cryptocurrencies across nations, which conclude that Ethereum investors outnumber Bitcoin investors in 26% of countries worldwide, including the USA. This provides fresh impetus to the flipping debate and highlights the different beliefs around the globe surrounding certain cryptocurrencies. Digging deeper, the analysis shows that American Bitcoiners are also outnumbered by Dogecoin investors, with the US containing the highest number of Doge investors worldwide. This contrasts starkly with Argentina, for example, who possesses a higher portion of Bitcoin investors than any other country, perhaps in response to the crippling inflation currently hampering the South American nation. David Murray, CEO of Investo Group, the parent company of Cointech, said the study is an intriguing look at the psychology of crypto investors in different countries and how alternate economic landscapes can shift sentiment to and away from Bitcoin and other coins. Solana versus Ethereum. On other conclusions, the study arrived at include the fact that more Japanese investors hold Solana than Ethereum, displaying a stout belief that Solana ultimately offers a better platform within the realm of DeFi. Singapore, meanwhile, appears to be the most bullish nation on Ethereum. The data in the Cointech study dates from January 2022 and is derived from a survey of 27 countries. Results are weighed using Google's interactive ranking process, reflecting the national population distribution in each country. So, I mean, that's impressive, you guys actually hearing about Solana as well in the mix. The one thing that was sad just recently, there was an exploit that happened with bots recently on Solana, and it caused the chain to actually crash for a little while there. So there's no transactions. I think this is something that we need to all be aware of. Bots is becoming an issue, I believe, on lots of chains, especially when it comes and relates to NFT sales. These people are botting networks. Luckily, there is some really great projects that are limiting the amount of transactions that you can do on a wallet, and that is stopping some of these bots from doing the attacks that they're doing. And they're not really attacks, they're just buying the NFTs up and not allowing anyone else to get it. I think you would see in Bored Apes even potentially some of the same kind of things happening when the mint of that was happening, which would have caused a lot of people to potentially miss out on some of these sales as well. So it's something that we need to be aware of in the future when it comes to NFTs and the sales. And I hope in the future, blockchain communities can come together and find a way to mitigate the risk of bots actually buying up the NFTs. So anyways, thank you for taking the time to listen today. And as for the markets, they're not doing great right now. I'll be honest with you. We'll just look at Bitcoin right now and just look at the price of it and give you an idea of what happened today. Of course, with the stock market going down, we have seen a drop in Bitcoin. Right at the moment, we're sitting at 36,309. So it was a fairly large drop from we were looking at earlier today at that 39 mark. So, I mean, a lot of people lost some money today. It was a large liquidation. I believe it was 250 million almost in 4 hours that people were liquidated. And that's a risk of future trading, you guys. You just got to be aware of what you're doing and know when to do it and when not to do it. I'm not saying or suggesting that anyone shouldn't do it, but it's always something you guys need to be aware of when you're doing future trading in the market. So have a great day and talk to you soon.